Next is what stems from the heart.
Death will find me either way, Giona. I do not run from it.
So you would die a fool?
No, I would die fulfilled.
Interesting conversation to come in on, right? So you ask Abasi, what's going on?
My hands grow frail, but my heart is strong. I would see it returned to Nyamoyo, the soul of Teganze, to protect Giona when I cannot.
Nyamoyo has been quiet for generations, Baba. I need you, not some ritual.
Time is not mine to give, Giona. It will be taken, as all things, no matter how I raise my spear.
If stubbornness were a spear, I would not worry, Baba.
True, but it will keep it steady. If I had some Damu blossoms, I know I could awaken Nyamoyo again.
And so we're going to continue to talk to Abasi first, and then we're going to talk to clearly his granddaughter, or his daughter. Nyamoyo.
A spirit to some, a fiend to others. To my blood, it is the bestial soul of Teganze. Nyamoyo grants us the strength to hunt and rewards those who match the beasts of these lands as equals. The lacuni are its eyes and ears. Children who carry Nyamoyo's voice to those who forget. I would see its voice answered with my own.
So you tell Abasi, tell me about the lacuni.
They are predators that look back at you and smile with their eyes. I have watched them for seasons since my youth, yet they continue to surprise me. The lacuni thrive when their prey holds expectations. Your mind must be as sharp as your spear. Any less, and you will meet Nyamoyo through the belly of its children.
So you ask Abasi, Damu blossoms?
Flowers that rise from the blood of lacuni. A connection to Nyamoyo. Consuming a single petal swells a warrior's heart, granting them vigor and focus. A gift in all ways.
Given our own history with blood petals and Lilith, I am concerned about the concept of eating flowers that grow in someone else's blood. Personally, just a little bit. Much less semi-feral cat people that want to eat you. Alright, so Giona. Is he always like this?
Abasi is a proud warrior. He welcomes any challenge with a smile and confidence that I do not always share. Eventually, a warrior must put down their spear and accept the weight of time. Recognize what they can do with what remains. He is not strong enough to say goodbye. Refuses to. In that, I understand.
Alright, so we need to collect Damu blossoms from the Saram trails. So really, we're going on a lacuni hunt. Here's a flower. So we found one. So our choice of path is not terrible. There's another flower. Yeah. We are still looking for one more flower. Alright, we have found all 3 flowers, so now we're gonna head back to Abasi. So you ask Giona, where is Abasi?
He left to find a scarred heart for the ritual. I told him to wait, but there is no stopping him when he is on the hunt. He spoke of searching the carcasses stashed by their hunters. Please, find him before he joins the corpses himself. Oh, Baba.
What are your experiences with the lacuni?
Baba has taught me all there is to know of the lacuni. But knowledge alone does not prepare you for their cunning. They watch you with interest beyond any beast. Adapting. Killing one teaches the next to change tactics. Survivors bring greater challenge to the new day.
And you ask Giona, Scarred Heart.
Our ancestors say that lacuni ritualists carve out the hearts of true warriors, scarring them as gifts for Nyamoyo. To find our dead with a missing heart was an honor. A warrior recognized by Nyamoyo's children. But Baba does not need to prove himself. Nyamoyo knows he is strong, as I do.
Yeah. Alright, so we look for Abasi among the corpse caches in the blood-stained heights. This could be a lot. I mean... So I think what I want to do is go this way, right? Because I can check this, and then hop this way, and then mount up and sprint in a big circle. Okay.
The breath of Teganze returns.
Alright, that was entirely and accidentally, like, out of the corner of my eye, spotted this man. I'm glad I did. Could have easily missed him. Yeah, he was in a cage up here. What are you doing?
Retrieving a heart marked by Nyamoyo's children. Fresh, the scars still weep. And you, the Damu blossoms. Nyamoyo guides you as well, my friend. Now, I will prove to the spirits that the heart of Abasi does not grow silent. Come, the bestial soul awaits us both. He will not wait much longer.
See, all this is reminding me of is when I was playing Warcraft and dealing with the Zandalari King, because this man very much reminds me of dealing with, Talanji's father, whose name escapes my memory right now. Oh, goodness. Alright, Abasi, tell me about this ritual.
It is said that a warrior's heart carries the weight of their pride in Teganze, the worth of their deeds, the song of their soul. There is a shrine here, hidden beneath stone, where my ancestors offered their hearts to Nyamoyo. Nyamoyo carries our strength beyond death, takes our hearts so they continue to drum across the plains when all else is silent. Ensures they are heard by those our words can no longer reach. Come, Nyamoyo is eager.
I assume that this man is not going to survive this ritual, which is why his daughter or granddaughter is so mad he wants to attempt it at all. Like, it sounds that that's kind of the point, right? If that's the case, I'd be irked too.
Nyamoyo's children linger here, testing those who believe themselves well. We will not disappoint. I can hear their hearts drumming in these walls. We are close. Thank you for welcoming me, ancestors.
I have concerns, but this is also not my belief system to criticize. Speak with Abasi to begin the ritual. Who wants to bet that he gets possessed by the spirit of this thing and we have to fight him? I feel like I would actually put money on that, but also this is not a gambling stream. How are the lacuni connected to Nyamoyo?
My ancestors have known the lacuni as long as they've known these lands. They are beasts, they are fiends, they are ever-changing. The one thing that remains is their ties to Nyamoyo. They share Nyamoyo's eyes, Nyamoyo's voice. They are its children as much as Giona is my own.
Is Nyamoyo a demon?
Demon carries such weight in those concerned with words. Good and evil, black and white. Nothing is so simple. It should not be. Nyamoyo gives for all that it takes. A warrior's heart is offered, protection and strength given in return. Do demons really deserve such condemnation without consideration? Do we?
Y'all have heard me talk about my feelings with regards to Lilith, so clearly I am not the person to ask that. Let's begin the ritual.
Nyamoyo's children will be drawn to our presence here. They will test us, bleed us. If you would be my spear, I will see that Nyamoyo answers my call.
I'll handle it.
Tell Giona there was no reward in the hunt until I returned to see her smile. Whistle to the winds, and I will always return home.
Hold y'all.
Nyamoyo, a child of Teganze calls to you. A warrior's heart clams for you. I have played on these plains, spear and claw with your children. They know my presence, my pride. Now, my body grows tired. The spear heavy. I can no longer protect those most dear to me. Nyamoyo, take this warrior's heart, carry it in your claws, and have it echo beyond this life.
His chest is clearly exploded. That's a bone. Abasi's remains. Abasi's chest is ripped open, his heart removed. Though a brutal scene, his face shows contentment and acceptance. And the footprints remain. This is an interesting symbol clearly carved into the floor right where the footprints entered the world. Because that's not matching. Well, I said he wasn't going to survive the experience, right? Tell Giona of her father's sacrifice. And Giona is clearly going to know what happened because she was telling him not to do the ritual, that she needed him, not it. So you ask Giona what happened.
A lacuni ambush moved in while my back was turned. No spear at my side. A fool's mistake. But then, a cloud of sand appeared, moving through them like a serpent. I could not see. Only heard roaring and the tearing of flesh. Then, it faded. He did it, didn't he? The ritual for Nyamoyo. Offering his warrior heart. I can feel him here now. His strength by my side. The spear I cannot see. Thank you, Baba.
Well, he was worried he would not always be able to protect her, so it makes a sort of sense. So you tell Giona, Abasi said, "Whistle to the winds and I will always return home."
When I was a child, I always complained if Baba was gone too long on the hunts. He said any time I missed him, I need only whistle. The winds would carry it to his ear, calling him home. No matter how far away or hidden he might be, he would always hear it.
I liked that one.